We are live.
Hello,
We'll just
everybody.
let these people come on through. I'll just share this real quick. See people pop in. What's up, y'all?
I'm trying to find the link that you just posted. Okay, I see it now. I see it.
Okay. We are live in the building.
Yes, hello, everybody.
What's up?
This is such a cute, I like how you got this.
Thank you.
I like it.
Yes, Qween. Well, I'm happy to have you here.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming on. We're back with a brand new episode of Pillow Talk with an amazing live interview. Okay, I am super excited. Happy to have you here so much. Okay, Qween Lee in the building.
Hey, everybody.
Yes. So, can you just tell us real quick where you're from, for those that don't know?
Yes. Well, I was born from Chicago, but I live out here. Been here forever since I was probably like 5 years old.
Oh, okay.
I lived in Lake County, so yeah.
Okay.
Italian, look, Z-Town. Yeah.
ZB.
Definitely a ZB. Definitely a ZB. Class of 2010. Definitely. Definitely.
Look.
Listen.
No, I'm just playing.
All my ZBs, look, tell her, don't come
I'm
for
just
us.
playing. I'm a bulldog, so you know.
Yeah, I know a lot of bulldogs. I got friends that's bulldogs, so I ain't gonna hate.
No, that's what's up, though. That's what's up. I'm happy we both kind of here in the same area doing some amazing things. Yeah. So you are a media guru, I will say.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't look at it like that. It's just something that I like to do. I like to talk. I like to encourage people, and I like my brand, and just so the media is like, it's like my second nature.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So I don't think of it like that, but thank you.
No, I love it.
Look, every coach need a coach, though. I always say that. So.
No, you're right. Every coach needs a coach.
Yeah.
No, I love that. You always have your hands in multiple things that have to do with media. So I think that's definitely on the realm of guru.
Yeah.
So growing up, was there something initially you wanted to be before?
I always wanted to be a singer. I have so many pictures of when I was younger of me with the little boom box with the microphone.
Okay.
And I used to always sing like Alicia Keys, so that was my thing. But I sing good to me. That's it to me.
But everybody was like, no.
Right. So it became talking.
Talking transition. I feel that.
Definitely.
I can sing with a mic though. I can see
it didn't work for the singing, but it worked for the talking. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. Still give me the mic. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can't sing, but I'm still got the mic. So it worked out.
Period. I love that. Did you have any role models or major influences for you growing up?
As far as women or in the media or
anybody in general that made an impression on you?
To be honest, back then I can't remember. I don't know.
Okay.
All I know is that I just really wanted to be somebody that was always encouraging people. I've never been the one to not encourage nobody, even when I was younger. But back then you just do it, but you don't think what if I can, really be this person to keep doing it. So I don't know. I guess I don't know. I really can't think about if I did. Okay. But just being, somebody to help people was my main one. If I can say that.
Okay. No, I love that.
But that's about it. I don't know.
I would like to just see, if it was somebody that gave you that push, but sometimes it just happens on its own. So that's very true. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, right. So I'm trying to think is it somebody? No. No.
No, that's cool. So is MommyLuv your first, major project, major show that you created?
Yes. Okay. So MommyLuv MommyLuv definitely helped me out when it came to like coping with the loss of my mom. Because this year makes 10 years.
Okay.
And so when MommyLuv came about in 2015, that was like everything in the world. It was hard at first, but knowing that I can help people understand how important it is to cherish your mother or mother figure before it's too late, and how big it grew once I started interviewing people, I'm like, I have to do this. Like, I have to keep this going. So it was healing for me, other people, and it just took off from there. And I didn't even know that it would be so powerful. I did not know that, and it grew. And yeah, that's like my biggest project. And I'm so proud of it, and it's going on 6 years now. And I'm just like, I'm excited. I'm excited for it.
What was like the beginning process for you? Like, how did you, form that in your head? Like, man, I want to really create this platform. Like, what were the first steps?
Well, actually, the name came about. So when I was on the bridge with Carlos and Pastor Josh, they actually gave me the name for this. And I'm just like, MommyLuv, like, think about where you come with that name from. He was like, no, because you're like a big sister to a lot of people. You lost your mom. Maybe you can like help people with that. So I will never forget the day Pastor Josh was like, I think it was him or Carlos. One of them was like, listen, okay, we gave you this name. Now, we ain't help you do nothing else. You take it and you go on with it. And that's what I did. And I created it into my own, and it's been my baby. It's been my baby. So,
I love it.
Yes. So it was that like around 2014, 15 is like when it started to come together.
I love that.
Thank you.
What do you hope is like the main thing that people can get from your show?
Just to really understand, like, I know everybody might not have a relationship with their mom. I understand that everybody was not raised from their biological parent. But at the end of the day, we was all born from a woman. So no matter what happens, you should cherish her, because when she's gone, that's it. That's it. And I've talked to people who didn't have relationships with their mom. And, I definitely understand their way, but I'm like, if you can have a cordial type of conversation, or, something to the point where at least you don't hate her, because when she passes away, you never know what type of, how you will feel, whatever. So it's like, if I can just encourage people to just cherish your mom before it's too late, because at the age of 18, I did not know, like, dang, that's it. Okay. Wow. Your mom gone, it's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? So it hurt. And to be honest, it took me 10 years to really come to peace with my mom being gone. I thought like, 4 years ago, I was good. Thought like the second year, okay, I'm good. I'm okay. No, it took me 10 years to fully be like, okay, Mom. Okay. And I'm very grateful to be like that, because to be honest, by this time, deep in this conversation, I would have been crying by now.
Girl, you about to have me bust a tear in a second.
Girl, listen, this is
man.
Yeah, so I'm proud of me right now.
Yes.
I want everybody to really know about it.
You could have had me.
Girl,
no, I feel that though. I love that, because it is very original, and I think we do overlook that relationship the older we get with our parents, like, or any paternal figure. Like, that's really impactful.
It is.
To even have that platform, and I think that's probably a good way to deal with grief if that's something that happens, for people as well. That's so powerful.
Girl, and like, it's crazy because before, like, my mom first died, and it was like real fresh, like the first year, second. Okay, so like between the first and the fourth year, I did not want to be around anybody who had them. Like, it hurt. And then to know, okay, all my friends still got their mom and I don't have mine. I used to be so jealous. I was so hurt, because it's like, okay, oh, what you doing? I'm in my mom's house, or me and my mom doing this, and it would hurt so bad. Like, I'm the only one that don't have a mom. So I used to resent every holiday, because my mom's birthday is Christmas Eve, and she died before Thanksgiving. So it's like, holidays, what is that? Like, what's that? But like, I wouldn't talk to people who would argue with their parents. Like, no, I would be like the same person. Don't be arguing with your mom. Like, I don't even have mine. So it was just, it wasn't even them. It was me, the way I felt. And, just to see, like, I'm by myself. I felt like I'm by myself in this. I don't want to be around nobody who got moms. Like mothers ain't literally want to give the finger. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't care about it. But so when I tell you growth has been in this MommyLuv journey, it's real because that pain is something deep. Like I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. But yeah.
Yes, y'all. Make sure y'all show some love for her, and because that's definitely something emotional to bring back up. Period at any time. But you know, I want people to understand the meaning behind it. You know, because it's deeper than just MommyLuv.
It is.
You know,
it is.
It's deeper than that.
It is.
That okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So you've also done some acting too. You be acting. You be grooving.
I do. You know what, girl? I love acting. I do. Like it's something that I've always that's what I've always wanted to do as well is act. So for me to just been in a couple little web series, it's like, wow, I've lived my dream. So say if like I never make it big as an actor, but I can say I've done acting. Yeah. I've done it. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't make no money and I wasn't all on TV and stuff like that, but I lived my dream. Like I said I wanted to act and I did it. You know, so
yes, I love that.
And then to have like my first acting role be with on the bridge with everybody, and mine was literally portraying my mother's death. So it was easy for me to act my emotions. Me and Pastor Josh scenes was so strong because I'm really crying about my mom. Her obituary was really in the scene. So that was everything for me.
Was that your favorite project you acted on so far? Or
yeah, that was my first one. Okay. Yeah, that was my first one. Was on the bridge. Yeah.
Do you have any favorites that you've done so far? Just
I liked all
character,
of them.
You was just like, damn.
I'll say the bridge is the best because I really acted out my reality.
Okay.
As far as my mom, so I'll say that was like my favorite one. Okay. Yeah, because it's like to me, it's not acting. It's just like, girl, this is real for you. Go ahead and really let this emotions out. So I say that was my favorite one. But shout out to all the web series. Shout out to Snakes. Yes. Shout out to Pastor Josh and Carlos for that one. Yes. And for the bridge. I know not the Snake. Like no Marcus. I'm just talking too fast. Like, I ain't trying to, my bad. But shout out to them though. Shout out to them.
Yes, definitely shout out to y'all. Y'all doing y'all thing. Marcus, I mean, where's my cameo? That's all I'm gonna say.
He ain't got you on there yet. He needs to
have you all, you know what I'm saying? I don't need a too big, I don't need a big role because I'll be in and out, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but
he's gonna get you on there. He's gonna get you on there. I bet. He got you.
So you also are big on philanthropy, which I love about you. Aside from MommyLuv, this is like one of the things that I just really admire about you so much. So how did you get into philanthropy? What was something that motivated you to be consistent in your community?
To be honest, like I like helping people because I know what it's like to need help. So when there's things that I see I can do or act on, or if my spirit like, okay, you can do this, do it, then I will. And it's like every time I do, I think it's something small to me because it's just like, okay, I just want to help, but they're always big projects. They're always big, and it's like, wow, okay. So after I did one, I just kept going. I just kept going. It's like a habit now. And anytime I do them, I put my all into it, my all into those, and it drains me so much. But I leave like all of what I'm supposed to leave right there to, help people. And that's how you receive your blessings, because you never know when you might be in one of those lines, or you might need help in this situation, or God forbid, a fire happens, when I reached out to you and stuff, and then the people that I helped in like you just never know when that can be you. Exactly. So I always try to help, always. And I'm sorry I'm getting emotional because it's just like God uses the people that He know will do it. Yes. And it's not always easy. It takes a lot of work to do that, but I'm so grateful that I'm able to do it. Yes. And it's like when you just follow those guidelines of giving back. Yes. Like God, He got you. Like, oh my God, I just had like a whole.
Okay. Amen.
Because when we get into the health side, it's like, what is Lord? Yeah.
I
So
love
my
that.
bad. I didn't even mean to take us.
No, I'm saying because Spirit will let you know, and you're absolutely
It will.
correct. God chooses
It
His
will.
soldiers very wisely. I believe that wholeheartedly,
Definitely.
100%. Ooh.
So it's fun though. I like doing it.
This Project 100, that was one of your, I think, biggest philanthropy projects that I know of so far for you. What was your whole thought process with that?
So you know what? When I did Project 100, it was in April. It was April 28th, 2018. The year before that, I was driving from Kenosha to from seeing my dad, and I went into a car accident. Got into a car accident, and like just had a seizure and blacked out. And so didn't know anything. Sorry, so I did not know what happened. I just remember looking at the clock. It was like 6:30, and I had like this strong feeling, like the energy was super, super strong. And I'm just like, well, I feel like something gonna happen, or somebody gonna call me and say somebody died. I didn't know what was going on. I just knew this feeling I had was not cool. That's all I remember. And then I wake up and I'm in the ambulance, and they're like, "You okay? You all right? You just had an accident." I'm like, "No, I did not. I just left my dad's house." What are you talking about? Ma'am, if you look over there, your car is up a tree. Like, what? So I looked over, and that truck was it was total. It was smashed up against the tree. All I had was a scratch on my knuckle. That's it. And then, of course, like soreness from the seatbelt, but that's it. So when that fire happened, it happened on the same exact day the next year. So I'm driving back. I wasn't driving back. I was with my god sister, and we were coming back from Chicago. And something was like, I ain't gonna say something. The spirit was like, go on Facebook. So I'm scrolling. I'm like, okay, I'm just looking, just scrolling, and I see like the fire that's going on. I'm like, oh my god, just reading about it, and it was like my spirit, like, okay, put something together, help them out. And I promise you, I'm literally talking in my head like, how am I gonna help these people? I don't have a car anymore. Like, I can't drive. Like, I'm going through this epilepsy stuff, and I don't know why. Like, what do you? No, I'm literally talking like this in my head. Like, what are you talking about? No, I'm not doing it. The whole way home, it just kept that voice just kept nagging. Like, nope, do it. So I did it, and I didn't have to worry about nothing. Everything came together. Everything came together. Like, I told everybody what I was doing. I made a flyer for it, and people just, when I ask for donations, people always donate to me, like above and beyond, because they know I'm going to do exactly what I'm supposed to do with it, and they know I'm really helping somebody, so people don't mind doing it. But yeah, so with all the donations, I was able to help those people. I couldn't find everybody, but for the ones I did find, they came to Tony's shop. Shout out to Tony Johnson from Top Choice Salon. He let me use his back room for all the donations. And so people, they came there, and then I had so much I was able to donate to the women's shelter. I had to get literally a U-Haul truck from this school. I forgot the name of the school, but the school donated so much stuff I had to get a truck for it. And so because of the overload of donations, not only was I able to help out some of those people, I was able to help out like several other like different companies. A lady in Kenosha was like setting up just food and stuff for people. I went out there, gave her like 5 or 6 bags, and it was like anybody who needed something, just come get it. I got this, I got that. People like back and forth. I don't even know people, just come to get it. So that overflow was so powerful, and I'm like, I'm glad I didn't need nothing, because it was already there. It was set up for me. I just needed to be the one to do it. And so I'm like, okay. So I try to listen to my spirit when it's telling me something, because usually it's right. So, but that was like that was a very close one to my heart, because so many people were helped. So many people, and I wish I could remember every place I gave to, but I can't. But it was so big, and so many people was just like, thank you for what you're doing. It was beautiful. Not only did I have like clothes, I had like clothes, shoes, toys, just everything you can think of.
Everything.
Just Yeah, so that was my biggest one. That was fun.
I love that though.
Thank you.
The spirit just moved you, and I love how everything came together like that. That's amazing.
Yeah. Thank you. It was, that was fun.
I love that. Yes, y'all. Okay.
I get long with y'all.
Okay. No, but we need to know, young people, or us. We need to be the ones to push that forward, and for you to do it selflessly is a mind state we should all have when we're engaging in things like that. You weren't looking for no reward. You wanted to help.
And I literally did it with so much intention and passion. It was like, no, I have to do this. Like I have to do it, and because of me wanting to do it and having all that passion, it was just like, there you go. Yep. I love you ain't got to worry about nothing. You ain't got to worry about how you going to get there, who going to get it, where you going to put the donations at, how you going to get it, nothing. I didn't have to worry about nothing. The truck, nothing. Everything was just like, boom. Now go on and, do your media thing and get this stuff out. Right.
Yes. Handle it. Yes. I love that. So much. Okay, I love that. So we're gonna get on a lighter note because I know I've been grilling you a little bit right now, but I just want y'all to know. I just want people to know. People need to know. They need to hear your mind state, hear different opinions, and just your thought process on doing stuff. I think all of that is beautiful. So
thank you.
Meow.
Oh snap! I might need a lifeline.
We doing the trivia, okay? We doing the trivia.
Let me get my chapstick. I left my lip gloss in the car.
We is doing the trivia, y'all.
Okay. I hope I
get most of it. I think you're gonna be fine.
Okay.
You ain't got no confidence right now. You
I know your questions. You didn't prep me. Like, here's one question.
No.
So I don't
never prep for trivia. Y'all just got to be ready.
Okay.
First question. Name all the women from Living Single.
Okay, so I watched this show a lot, so I should know. Their real names are like.
On the show, yeah, on the show.
Okay, so it's Maxine, Khadijah. Oh my God.
One that we goes with OB. What's her name?
Right, Sinclair. I mean, Sinclair and
last one. Bougie.
Right. I can't think of her name.
Give up.
I can. What is that? No, wait. I think I got it. What? That girl. Oh my God, it's right here. I can't. Okay, next. Look, I ain't even doing all that.
Regine. But I'm gonna let you pass that because you got all three of the other ones. So you
girl,
got that.
She wouldn't come down here so I could just say it.
No, you got it. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that.
Appreciate it.
Next question. What was Tupac's name in the movie Poetic Justice?
What? OMG. Lucky.
Yes! See?
Girl, I knew it. I'm just laughing like, play it off
like, damn, let me think for a second.
You ain't seen the movies in a while. You might forget. But
yeah, see, you going crazy.
You good. You going crazy. You good at this. You good.
Okay, next question. This might be hard. I don't know. Depends how much you like this movie. In the movie Crooklyn.
See, I ain't never even seen Crooklyn. I've never seen Crooklyn, y'all. I've never seen it. Pull my black card. I ain't seen Crooklyn. If I have, I probably ain't even finished it. I ain't even.
Damn.
Yeah. So.
Well.
Is there another?
Not to worry, because we have more.
Is it on Netflix or something? I'll watch it.
No, it's not. But you should definitely watch Crooklyn. That was one of my favorite movie soundtracks of all time. Fire. Pew, pew. Watch that.
Okay, I'm I don't know.
That's okay. Next question. Name all the members of TLC.
T-Boz, Left Eye, and Lee. I mean, look, I just was on it like T-Boz chilling.
Okay, because you've been least. Don't do chilling like that. Don't do it like that.
I was in the group thinking about that song. I'm like, oh, duh, this easy. My bad.
Yeah, no, you right. Okay, you right. Next question. Name Rihanna's first song.
Oh, girl, no. I don't know. She got a lot of good songs though, but I don't know.
It used to come out back in the day.
Oh, that was her first song? Girl, see, I know. Did not know that one.
See, that was her first song.
Girl, but that was a good one.
But Ponder Replay, that was her first song. That was the shit.
Yeah,
that was the shit. Next question.
You good, girl. You is good. She is good. She is good. Look, I can learn from you.
I love trivia. I love trivia. I love black trivia.
Come on.
Next question. Who made the song Nuck If You Buck?
Why?
Yeah, oh. Well, I'm a jack. Oh, hold a nigga on your damn.
Why? I can't
ain't get drunk off in this damn thing.
Y'all, listen, when you're not prepared for stuff like this.
On the spot. I'm trying to. Okay, on the spot. That's okay. You got it. You got it. We get that. Last trivia question.
Yeah, I hope so.
This the gold dollar right here. This the gold dollar.
Okay.
What TV show is Hakeem Campbell from?
Girl, I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm sure I know the movie.
Brandy. I'm gonna give you a hint. Brandy. Yep.
Oh, okay, Mo.
Yes.
I don't be remembering.
Your man know, okay?
Thank you, baby.
Bay in the back. Her bay in the back. And he shooting all threes.
Listen, well, it is what it is. I don't know. It didn't come to me, so I will.
Let's use some Periscope. Okay. No, that's okay. I'm gonna give you like a C-.
That's okay. It ain't no F.
We'll take a C-.
That's okay. See, next time I'm gonna ask you like, what's the question? So I can be on point.
Trivia, you can't know.
I got a lot going on.
Trivia, you just gotta
think.
You just gotta pull it out. That's okay. That's okay.
Cool. I'll take the else. I'll take it.
Oh. You still don't worry about it. Okay, so fast forward to right now, your co-host on Talk That Talk.
Yes, I love it. Shout out to my sister Tiff. Yes, the host of Talk That Talk. Shout out to her. Yes.
Okay. How did that come about, and what is Talk That Talk about?
So how did Talk That Talk come about? Okay, so me and Tiff, she has her own podcast, and then of course I do MommyLuv and stuff. So one day she interviewed me when I got off work, and she had asked me, like, I think that day she asked me if I would like to do this one. I'm like, what? Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. So she was like, okay, we're gonna start in the summer, but that's when COVID stuff happened. So we had to wait. So Talk That Talk is basically like letting people come on and shine. Talk that talk about you. Talk that talk about your story. Talk that talk about your songs you got. Talk that talk about what you want to do or what you're passionate about. Talk your talk. Mm-hmm. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about me and Tiff. Like bring our people on. Let our people have, like multiple places to talk that talk, so they can shine and have their brands everywhere. And I love supporting people. I love seeing people win. Mm-hmm. And anytime people come on the radio, it's like, I remember what it was like when I had my first chance to be on the radio. I was on 106.3 with AC Green. Okay. And that was everything for me. And I said, if I ever get a chance to be on the radio, whoever wants a chance to be on the radio, come be on the radio, because you just never know what that can do for your career. Mm-hmm. How it makes you feel, you know what I'm saying? And even though we're local, it's still a radio station. Right. It's still live airways. It's real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on. Mm-hmm. So I'll be on it trying to, between me and Tiff, we alternate our guests. So she find her people and then I'll find people. But it's really exciting to have people come up. Yes, I love that. That is amazing. I think Talk That Talk is a great name for the show. Thank you. And I forgot who came up with that. I don't know if that was me or Tiff, but I don't know. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's it. Yes, I love that. Okay. So as a Black woman, do you feel like there's maybe a lack of compassion that we have amongst each other as far as supporting Black women right now? What do you feel about that? I feel like it's getting better. Okay. I can say that. And I'm seeing it through my eyes and what I see on a daily basis. I don't know what other people see on their screens. So I can only speak from my point of view.
Okay.
But to me, I feel like it's definitely getting better. People are just like showing a lot of support, and I'm not only just saying like they're showing support for me, but I see other people showing support. Like Jonelle, I love how she got that watch, What Woman to Watch, and she just like showcased so many different people. I love the support, but I think it's getting better.
Okay.
Now before, I used to think like, how come, I can't collab with more people and it just be easier, and it's not like no. Because you just never know who you can link up with. Like you have to watch your energy and you have to protect yourself. But it's like if all us women in Lake County, and there's so many of us doing our thing. Like shout out to everybody in Lake County that is doing something. It's so many of us. So it's like, man, if we just all collaborated one day, or just did something big, because we got so much talent out here, we can do so much. Of course not now because of what's going on, but still, it's like So I mean, before it was different, but now it's so much better, and I love seeing people just always supporting. I love it.
Yeah. No, I love that. I feel like it's changing now, but I agree with the first part definitely. I'm always trying to collaborate, and it's kind of hard when women feel like it's competition, or they feel like maybe they haven't found their purpose, or whatever the case is. But we are stronger together, and I want to do way more things with other women in Lake County, like definitely, especially you. You know, we gonna do our thing. But I love that. I just want to get your take on it, because I feel like you're a very positive person and woman that already knows her purpose, and it's easier to bond with you, work with you, because you're not feeling no type of way, about other things. So I always just like to hear, how do you feel about other women working with other women? Because it's always like an up and down thing, unfortunately.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Like, to me, it's just like you said, it's so much we can do together, than trying to separate ourselves. But I mean, it's happening, so there it is. But thank you for just the the nice affirmations you just put over here and sent my way. Thank you, appreciate it. And I was glad when you reached out to me, because we've been trying to link
for the longest. For the longest.
I don't about just so much, girl. You caught me on a bad wig day, y'all. I'm just like, oh Lord. We've been trying to look up for since the summer.
No, since the summer.
I had my little hair done by by Mercedes. I'm just plain now, girl. But that's okay.
But you're right. We've been on it, and I'm just drawn to you because you are a positive woman.
Girl, hold on. Let me say this. I try to be positive. Like, it's not always easy. Like, I just started going to therapy because it's things that I still need to work out within me so I can grow. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't always positive, girl. Look, I'm sure you can tell you like.
Betty gave her the side eye. We'll
I
need
am
that.
not always positive, but it's life. But when it's time for me to really be there for other people, I'm there. Like, I really try to be. But I believe that me always pulling myself in so many different directions causes the seizures to happen. So like last year and this year, it's like, okay, you got to really start focusing on you. You can't do too much.
Yeah.
You can't get involved in too much with too many people, or, trying to do this and help this person, and then come over and you don't give yourself enough time. As much as I love helping, it's like, okay, I have to slow it down. So the month of January, I've been slowing it down so I can get better. But yeah.
Well, definitely make sure you take care of your health, because health is wealth. That's definitely most important.
Yes. Thank you. I'm so glad to be here. Because anybody who else is out there that's epileptic, I always say the word wrong, but y'all are strong. Keep holding on, y'all. It's tough. But we still here, and that's such a blessing. Like, man.
Amen.
So yes, I want to say that. Yes, definitely.
So how do you stay motivated with all of the things that you're doing?
Well, recently, like I said, I'm starting to go to therapy. That's gonna keep me motivated. But meditation is so important to me. Like, I just got my new tattoo, so I keep over here looking at it, but it says just breathe.
Oh, nice.
And because sometimes, and shout out to D at oh Lord, Incognito Inc.
Oh Lord.
But shout out to him. So but like this is so important to me because it can be moments when I'm just like everywhere, like my mind is everyone is like, no, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, step back, and try to look at things from a different point of view. Like I have to get help with that all the time from my boyfriend, and I appreciate him for that because I get myself so worked up, and it's just like that's not good. So meditation is one. I try to wake up every morning, like that's my routine. Wake up, do my meditation, do my writing because affirmations is awesome.
Yes.
And just get to me, focus on me, be present. Okay, you're alive. You woke up this morning. Okay, now go to your affirmations. Just do your little routine to keep you sane. So that's how I stay motivated too. That's like the main thing, and also like just watching like TV. I love movies. I love movies. So like I always want to watch a movie or something. And just doing things that like make me happy. Just to keep myself uplifted.
Yeah.
And definitely praying,
Amen.
Cause man, yeah. So I definitely that's how I keep myself motivated. Oh, and journaling.
Oh yes.
Journaling is like therapy too. I do that and that keeps me motivated because sometimes how like you can write something and then you'll go back like, oh, you know what? I did say I was going to do that. Yep. Okay. Let me reroute, get this done and come back. So I love journaling. But those are things that keep me motivated. Definitely that guy over there. So.
Yes, for the affirmations though. I feel that. I'm big
you.
on affirmations. I'm always doing affirmations every day, consistently throughout the day.
You know what? And this is what you should do. Like, have you ever heard like the 3-6-9 method? Mm-mm. Okay, so like when you write something down, say if like you want to buy a new microphone. So the first one will be 3. I want a new microphone. So then you write it 3 times. And then say if you wanted a new notebook, you write that 6 and then something else 9 times. Or it can be all the same things 3, 6, and 9 times. So you just every day like just keep repeating it. And like it does something to like it allows you to manifest it because you're so focused on it. So when you read that daily, it literally works and it happens. Like it's so many things in my book that I'm like, done. That happened. That's done. That's done.
Yes.
So that's a good way. I don't know if you do things like that, but you should definitely try it. So affirmations, girl, yes. I'm over here like, girl, yes, thank you.
You
girl,
know,
say that.
For real. I love it. I love
yes.
affirmations. That helps me in moments too when I'm unsure of myself. I'll just repeat a mantra in my head real quick.
Girl,
like
mantras
breathe for a second, like okay. Like
girl, the mantras is everything.
They are though.
Everything.
They center you up in here.
Yeah, if you wanted to though, because when you get too high, it's like I don't want to say no mantra, I don't want to say no affirmation, I don't want to do nothing positive. Let me be how I want to be. Let me just be how I want to be right now. And then you slowly go like go back to this place. I'm done acting up. Let me go back to my center spot. Like, wait a minute.
I am dead. Oh yes, I love that. Absolutely. So yeah, you do your motivational speaking. I don't know if you still do She Speaks. I mentioned that too. Okay. So is that like
something new actually?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I started that January 2nd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, January 2nd. And it's just me wanting to step more into motivational speaking. It's like I've been doing it for years anyway. Like literally all of my friends can contest. Like, yeah, she's been sending stuff, motivational stuff since high school. Like that's just been me. So because I'm already doing MommyLuv and I'm doing the radio and I'm doing these different platforms, why not?
Yeah.
You might as well, step into that. So I've been doing that and my goal is to make 10 videos this month.
Okay.
I'm on 4. It's still time.
Is it every week or what?
Well, that's my goal is to just put out 10 videos for the month. So however I do it, it needs to be 10 by the end of this month. And I'm on number 4. So it's really fun for me. They're like really short. I try to keep them under 3 minutes if I have to go really high. But all I think about when I do it is if only one person really like thank you for posting this. Like, not physically like saying it, but if they think like, oh my God, I needed to hear this. Ooh, I'm so glad she put. That's all I care about, because that means I did my job. That means I spoke at the right moment, so somebody can hear this and their situation feel like they feel better, or whatever they needed. I uplifted them in that moment. So I try not to. They like, they don't even care.
Okay, loud.
But it's like I try not to get so caught up in the views. You know, you can get so caught up in the views when you post something. It's like, okay, who are you really doing it for?
Right.
Are you doing it for the likes, comments, and views? Or are you doing it so you can really touch people? Get back to what your main goal was. You know, make the main thing the main thing. Right. You know, let that stay the main thing. Right. So sometimes I have to tell myself that, because you know, I can get just like, oh, okay, wait, how many views? Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, wait, okay, wait, let me go. No.
Right.
Balance. Just
breathe.
Girl, this is my lifeline right here. Like, I need to see this every day. So yeah, I try to do that, and yeah, so I love it, and I like how it's going so far. A lot of people definitely hit me up like, you know, I like these videos. Good job.
Yes. So, is it on your Facebook? Is that where we can see them every?
Yes, my Facebook, Qween Lee, is where you can find me. If you want to talk about coming on a radio station, you can inbox me at Qween Lee, or you can hit our email at talkthattalkradio20@gmail.com, or you can hit up to whichever way. But yeah, you can find most of what I do on my Facebook. I did get a new Facebook page.
Yeah.
Because I don't have time to be revamping stuff from 2009.
Facts.
It's just time to start over. This is the 21st century, literally. I'm not gonna go through deleting it. No.
Yeah.
Time to start up.
I feel that. No, you're right. Anybody got time for that? I feel you with
definitely.
That. Okay. Well, what can we expect from you in the future? Are there other things you'll be doing this year as well, or?
Well, definitely can keep expecting the She Speaks videos. I love that. I got some other things in the work. I don't want to put too much out there, but yeah, just keep, you know, supporting me. I'm gonna say that. I ain't gonna say keep watching, looking, keep supporting me. And yeah, you'll see what I got going on.
Yes, I love that.
Listen, thank y'all. Nice. Look, lips.
Love it. It's all right. It's all right. We all right. I got the puff going because my hair ain't done, so it's all right.
Yeah, I was gonna take my hair down. I'm like, that's gonna be too much.
We all put this. But that's why I didn't braid it up, because I was gonna wear a wig today, and I just didn't have time to braid my hair.
See,
that was why.
And now it's like, hey, that's all right. The next one,
I ain't mad at you. So even though you've been giving us so much positivity and inspiration already, I do want you to just kind of leave us with a mantra or something that we can take with us from you as well.
Okay, let me get my phone, because I always have some like my little stuff in here.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in as well. Shout out to Darius and Lily. Oh, I'm sorry, Chili. He said, "Can you ask a question?" I didn't even see a question. I'm sorry.
Oh, people. Oh, Granny.
You could have asked a question. I'm apologize. I didn't even see.
Okay, wait.
You can ask me now.
I'm sorry, I got so many. I'm just.
No, it's okay. Because we need the mantra. We need, you know.
Oh, so you want a mantra? Or
whatever.
Just like,
yeah, and something we can take. Yeah, something we can take with us.
Okay, let me find the.
Y'all make sure y'all check out her videos as well, y'all, because she says she's doing 10 this month. Okay.
And I'm on number 4 once I post number 4.
So if you need a little pick me up, a little motivation, definitely advise you to do that. Her Facebook is scrolling right here on the bottom of the screen. So ain't no excuses. Okay. Ain't no excuses.
Okay. So I'm gonna say this one because now that we're literally in a whole nother new year and with everything that's been going on, I feel like this is important. So I posted this a while ago, and it says, your next level is waiting on you to release the baggage so you can grow into your newness. So I just post like simple little things like that on my page because it don't need to be long all the time. Sometimes it needs to just be simple. Like, you know what, she right. You know what, I needed to see that. Because now we know, y'all know our attention span can be like, what? This too long. Okay, I like it, but I ain't gonna read all that.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
So I try to keep them short, but I feel like that's really big. And it's like, you know, once you just allow that stuff to stop weighing you down, you can grow. And I'm speaking to myself when I speak in like my posts or my videos. Sometimes I'm literally encouraging myself too. So it's like, you know, you gotta let it go. You here, you made it. You know, it made you who you was. You're fine. You're, you know, God's still blessing you. Let it just go do what you gotta do to let that go, please. Because you're not going to get to where you need to get to if you keep replaying that. Go release that so you can go on about your business. Okay. Like I'm talking to myself like that sometimes.
Go about your business. Period. So. Yes, I love that.
Yes, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Y'all can see more of that on my page because I love posting positive stuff. So, yes.
And I love positivity. Thank you so much, Qween Lee, for coming on here and Pillow Talk. I appreciate you, really, though. We need more role models like you for women right now. We need more women like you everywhere right now.
Well, you know what? I won't say we need more women like me. I would say that we just need more women who just want to be, you know, just motivating. Like, ain't nobody out here perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, just always look to uplift somebody because you never know what that can do for you or what that can do for that person. You know, so I say we just need more people that want to just uplift. Like, forget all the hate and the drama and the negativity and the forget that. Like, let's uplift each other. So it's enough of me, girl. I'm too much. I'll be
Lord.
Y'all see this whole wig, you know, Lord. People know I don't care about these wigs. If it's a wig, I'll say it. I'm sure y'all know. I get real authentic with me. Okay?
I am dead. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in with us here on Pillow Talk. This will be on YouTube as well, Robin Yvette. Make sure you guys subscribe to Pillow Talk Podcast, and it will be on the podcast as well. Again, thank you so much for tuning in.
I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you.
Thank y'all for rocking with us, commenting. Make sure y'all check her out. Facebook scrolling right there, y'all. Okay? Get some positivity in your life.
Yes. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all for watching. Peace out.